They etch your name onto your statue.
I didn't know that you sat there while I did it. That is awesome.
How cool is that? You guys take a look. You know what you're looking at? You're looking at Patricia Arquette. She's getting her Oscar engraved. And they do it right there at the
I had
Governor's
no
Ball.
idea. I thought they delivered it to you later. I love that. What a great insight.
What a night for her. What a night. She's had quite an evening. And
she has.
Not that she didn't have a voice, but she's really, you can say, found her voice. I think she really has.
And I still wish that Boyhood would have pulled through right at the end. And I worry that, to take up Anthony's point, the reflection of Birdman winning is really about the Academy's obsession with itself. And it doesn't
Hold on,
really
let's look at the
reflect-
moment when Birdman won, and then we'll have your
all right.
conversation.
Who gave this son of a his green card? Birdman.
Maybe next year the government will inflict some immigration rules to the Academy. Two Mexicans in a row, that's suspicious, I guess.
Just a tremendous honor for me to... Look, it's great to be here. Who am I kidding? This is just great fun.
Michael Keaton and then Alejandro Iñárritu. So he was happy that it won. You thought
Well,
something
I'm
else
just
to it.
wondering, is it a reflection of Hollywood's obsession with itself? And that actually it doesn't really reflect what was going on at the box office. And Lisa made a very good point that all actors are narcissists, and the actors make up the biggest voting bloc in the Academy.
So every actor is
They're voting for
Birdman.
themselves.
Well, I mean, it's true. I mean, my husband's Birdman. It's true. I mean, every actor, and I think every human being is battling the ego.
Right.
You know, it's really all about that in
Or
so
they want
many
to do
ways.
something rather than just the commercial thing that everybody wants to go see as
Something
escapism,
that's
something
meaningful
that has deeper meaning.
and deep, yes.
But other audiences sometimes just want escapism.
But see, I thought that Boyhood would win. And even though, I'm sorry, I didn't think...
I thought it would too.
I didn't think it was deserving of it. My pick was Theory of Everything or Selma. But I thought it would be Boyhood because most of the people who vote see themselves as that young boy growing, that young man growing up, and they go, oh, this is a great movie. When I actually thought it was a great idea. Patricia Arquette was great, Ethan Hawke was great, but I thought it was really slow at times.
I agree.
And
Well,
it was
a kind of a movie about nothing.
a movie about
in and of-
nothing,
in and of
right.
itself. Right.
But there is something to be said for applauding the ambition of a director who says,
absolutely.
I am going to
Absolutely.
spend
Again, I think
12
that the
years
concept of it
on
was absolutely brilliant.
Right.
So I'm surprised it got shut out.
And there was
as much
an
as it did.
amazing clause in it for Ethan Hawke that had Richard Linklater, the director, died during the making of it,
Yeah.
Ethan
And said
Hawke
he
would
would have taken
become the
over.
director.
They said...
No, I thought he said that was a
They
joke.
said, I
He said
actually
that was a
interviewed him
joke?
about it. He said
Yes.
it was in jest,
Is
but
that-
He said it in
Yes.
joke.
he said no. He said it was
Oh.
No,
kind of a
Ethan said
joke.
it was like that. I thought it was...
How long? 12 years?
Yeah,
12 years.
Can you imagine that? As
For
just
12 years.
the undertaking of that alone is an amazing feat. I mean, it
is.
really is.
But I thought it was great for...
Studio executives to support it at
Yeah.
a time when it's very difficult to do that.
I thought it was great for Patricia Arquette, and this is going to sound like a total vanity thing, which is why I love her even more now. Because you get to see, it's hard when I look back at video of myself,
look over
even
12
from a
years.
year or two ago,
Yes.
my God, I've aged. Over
Behold
12
the
years.
ravages of age.
Wow.
No, but seriously, for a woman to look at herself over 12 years and,
Brave.
having kids, she had her child while she was doing this movie.
Nobody says that
It's very
about
brave.
Ethan Hawke, though. Oh, look how terrible
No, but
he looks.
it's the
12
same
years later.
thing. No, I said it about me. Even men, you're a little bit vain. Don't you look at yourself and go, wow.
Well, let me just take a selfie while you...
You're right. The concept was amazing.
Right.
And to
see that.
applaud the ambition of that concept,
agree.
I think would have been good.
Yeah.
And that they pulled it off and with such an incredible cast.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a bunch of unknown actors who said, oh, sure, I'll be in this movie for 12 years.
But I will say, I loved
Amazing cast.
Birdman, and I think it was such an intelligent film, and I'm glad that translated.
I love the critic in Birdman. Do you guys remember this?
Yes.
The critic who's like, I'm taking you down.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I don't
in the
believe
bar,
you. I'm
yeah.
a gatekeeper, and I'm keeping
And that's
you out.
the ego.
Everybody
ego.
involved
You
has
can
an
say
ego.
But then
whatever
she
even the
wrote a
people on
great
the
review.
outside.
She ended up writing a great review.
Oh, her, that one. The woman.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
woman,
she was
yeah.
Some
nasty.
critics really hated it. I loved it. I thought it was a great parody of
right.
our profession.
Yeah. And if you're a New Yorker and you go to Broadway, you see that. That's a
You
theater
see
crowd.
her, yeah.
Everybody in
absolutely.
Birdman, it's about laughing at yourself. It's about the desire to be taken seriously. And
Absolutely.
maybe we shouldn't take ourselves so seriously.
Well,
So
absolutely.
we're talking about people who were snubbed. I loved Ed Norton's performance.
Brilliant.
In the movie.
Brilliant.
I thought he was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Right?
He was
But
not-
he was nominated, but I thought
But-
he was Oscar worthy.
But if you're up against
Better than J.K.
Simmons,
Simmons?
that's
J.K. Simmons.
That was
Everybody
right.
can't win.
Very
Right.
rich category.
a brilliant.
And then,
brilliant.
to Oprah's point, many of the field.
was a crowded
And
field.
great
I agree 100%.
performances. And to what we said earlier, anybody in any category could have won, and you can't be upset because somebody else won, because they were all brilliant movies.
I don't think you can really say so-and-so was snubbed because, again, I mean,
I agree.
everyone
I
was
think
so
they were all
talented.
brilliant.
We all have opinions
Also-
about who we would have liked to have seen get the honor. Everybody was deserving.
The thing
And I
to
think
remember
that's-
about the Academy Awards is they usually honor a good film. They don't always honor a film that's on the cutting edge.
That's
It's something
true.
that's ahead of its time.
And Birdman is.
Because
I think.
this is a rarity, though, because I think a lot of times wonderful films like Citizen Kane don't get the nomination because they're ahead of their time.
Right.
And it's
Yeah.
only the test of time that makes them
That's
so
right.
valuable to us culturally.
Am I going to get sued if I say Champagne Wishes and Caviar Dreams? Was that trademarked by, you remember?
Go for it.
I know.
Robin
I think
Leach.
By
Go ahead,
Robin
just say
Leach.
it.
I'm Robin Leach. You remember that? I love Robin.
The ghost
I
of
think
Robin
so. I
Leach.
think
is
Robin
coming
Leach
at
would
you.
love it.
We have some Champagne Wishes. Can we get, come on, Jeff, bring some of that in.
I think Robin would be happy about
Oh,
it.
bring it.
We're going to do it afterwards, but we wanted
We
to
get more to
here
drink?
first.
I know.
Let's get more to drink.
Can I just have the bottle?
Everybody's like, on no more alcohol.
I'm going to come do this all the time.
I want more. I want Dawn to do
They're
more.
playing us off. You hear that? Our 45 seconds are up right now for our acceptance speech. We've got much more to come from Hollywood, live from Hollywood, as a matter of fact, so make sure you stay with us.